What's going on, people? So, what is this, week number 4 of April, doing the whole new shoes through the month thing or whatever. So, these are going to be the shoes that I wore last week. So, I had thought about holding off on doing this video because, it's Sunday right now, and usually I put these together, throw them up tonight, and then, do the whole thing again next week. And I thought about holding this one off for a couple days so I could just kind of do the next 2 days of April, which would be, the Monday and the Tuesday. But I'm probably just going to do those two along with like the full recap thing, like I assume next Sunday maybe? I don't know, or maybe I'll do it midweek. I don't know, but that's probably what's going to happen. So in case you're wondering about what about Monday and Tuesday of this coming week, that's what's up with Monday and Tuesday of this coming week. Now, first off, this box, yeah, pretty light, right? That's because these are right here. So this is going to be the Green Glow, I think, Yeezy slide. I did the review of these like so long ago. It didn't get a lot of traction because I mixed it in with like an Adolette 22 video, right? Doing like a side-by-side comparison / review thing. But, not everybody cares to see all that stuff, so most people didn't watch it. And I totally get it, but for the people that did, I felt like it might be somewhat useful. Either way, so I had not touched these since that review happened. And I thought, well, since I was reminded that they even exist like a couple weeks ago, let's go ahead and wear these this week, right? Because, there's a lot of Yeezy stuff going on. That wasn't really the original intent, but as I was going into the week, that's just kind of how things played out. So either way, slip these back on where they belong. Now, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, as always. Let's see, so got a pair of 350s here, right? Any guesses which colorway it is? I mean, you got a 1 in like 50 chance of being, well, actually no, because I don't have that many unworn ones. So probably have like a 1 in 20 chance maybe of getting that right. I don't know. I don't know how many Yeezys I have but haven't worn. That's something I should find out. Either way, kicked off the week with this right here. It may not be quite so familiar to everybody, but this is the Citron, right? I've seen people in these and thought, like, what color is that? That's different. I haven't seen that one, have I? Probably have. But either way, this is the Citron, right? It was one of my earlier 350 videos, right? And actually I almost didn't get these because something went wrong with Adidas. So luckily StockX came through for me like many moons ago. Yeah, see, got a little StockX paper thing in here. So they came through for me, which was cool. And then in the end I made what is likely still my favorite thumbnail of all time, because it really captured everything that needed to go on with the video. You know what I'm saying? The full intensity of it all. So, there's that, the Citrons, ladies and gentlemen. And, obviously, since I'm a little on the cheaper side, yes, I did get those from StockX at or under retail. I stand by that. Like, I am not paying over retail for anything, like, on there. It just doesn't make sense. Action figures, sure, maybe. Alright, what is this? Alright. I was actually just talking about the 700. I put up a wait, did I put up that video? Oh no, that's next week's video. Next Sunday, you'll see a video where I talk a little bit about the 700. Just a wee bit, right? Either way. So this right here, this is some kind of salt color or something. I honestly don't remember what this color was called because it's one of those things that I didn't really want in the first place. The Fade Salt. It's a size 10, right? Normally I'm a size 9.5, but I didn't quite care for how these fit, and I thought, let's try a 10, see how that goes. And so I bought these from apparently In Clothing, as this thing would imply, only so I could see how they work out, right? And it did work out a little bit better, but I guess the other thing that I didn't quite think about was, do I even want to wear these? Not really. They don't feel great. I mean, it's fine. It's not like the worst thing in the world or whatever, but I wouldn't recommend it. Like, not when there's like so many other models out there. And they do come with some of these standard laces if you're not into the infinity thing or whatever. I get it. It's not for everybody. I mean, I don't prefer it, but I also have yet to ever change a pair either. So, moving on, we have a 350, the knits, as it says, compact on the side, right? And this nice little compact box. So, any ideas which one this is? This one, if you've been watching and paying attention, you might remember. Does this give you any sort of hints? Remember when Adidas was all saying, hey, we don't hate people. Like, we like the shoes and stuff. I was like, if you have to say it, are you sure you don't hate them? Right? Because if you don't, it should go without saying. Either way, not implying that Adidas hates them. That's just how I look at things. When people are like, oh man, blah, blah, blah. It's like, if you had to tell me, I think you're not really sincere here. This is the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 Compact in the, Slate Onyx colorway. That feels right. Feels right. So either way, looks kind of dumb to me. But I bought them because I thought maybe this would be a good pair of concert shoes because they're going to be comfortable and whatnot. And they're readily available because nobody was buying these when they were hanging out on Finish Line and Confirmed and wherever else. So I bought these like a week or something after the release, I think. But either way, here's this, right? They're super comfortable. That is the thing they have going for them. Yep. That and this reminder of how they like the Jewish people. But the thing is, like, even though that is easily, to me, by far, the most comfortable form of Yeezy 350, they have what, like 5 colors maybe? And none of them are like really great. So, kind of sucks, right? So, a lot of missed opportunity there. Oh, another 350. Any guesses which one this is? You have a 1 in, say, 19 chance of getting it right. Oh yeah, Ash Pearl. That's what they call this. I was looking at it and thinking like, what in the world was this thing? Yeah, remember they did those 3 Ash releases, the Pearl, the Blue, and the Stone? Yeah, I doubled up on the Blues because I really liked them a lot. I don't remember thinking too highly of these. I mean, maybe I did, but it just doesn't come to mind. But looking at them later, it's like, this is actually pretty decent. It's cool little breakdown of colors, you know, got some multicolored laces going on in here. So that's kind of new. So yeah, this one is actually like pretty good. I'm kind of surprised. And for some reason, I'm feeling like I might have more than one of this. Or maybe that's the Stone. I don't know. There was a time when like Yeezys they got easy to get, you know, but they was every so often still be difficult. It's just like, say out of 10, like 3 might like require some actual effort. But I was putting in the same amount of effort on all of them. So that's how I ended up with like several of certain colors and stuff, right? It is what it is. Oh, the 500. Any guesses on this? This one I only have the 1, so it is what it is, right? This is, what is this called? I honestly cannot remember. Stone Taupe, right? I think that's right. Either way, so this is the Yeezy 500. It's the only one I have, but I may get another one because much like that whole 700 situation, I don't know if it's just this one or what, but this, true to size on here, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. So I might have to go and see if I can get something in a size 10 that's a decent color and the right price, which is under retail. The problem is that the color selection on the 500 is just, what's the word? Booty, right? Yeah, it is. So that kind of sucks. So we'll see what happens. I mean, I might just accept the fact that these don't fit so great and be done with it. But, you know, it's something to keep in the back of the mind. And they don't even look all that great. So it's like, I'd really be buying it just to like prove a point to somebody. And I don't even know who that somebody might be because it's not me. I don't really care a whole lot. But I got free time, right? So there's that. Either way, this right here, it does remind me of the Earth Day Asics Gel Light 3s, right? Which I probably should have kicked off the week with these because Earth Day was Monday, but it's what I ended the week with, so whatever. So there we go. There's all that. I feel like this one ran a little longer than I expected it to, but whatever. There's no like mid-break ads or whatever, so you should be able to still just watch uninterrupted minus what comes before or after the video. Or before or after the video. I forget we're backwards here. From me to you, have a nice rest of your day or rest of your night, wherever you are. I might record some stuff about talking. I'm not sure. You know, one of those little podcast playlist things. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If you see me in this shirt, in that other playlist, it happened. If not, well, there you go. Later, people. Also, I've gotten a raffle for the Citrons, right? And for whatever reason, I waited and like, oh yeah, well, here's a tracking number, but you know, there's an issue with the warehouse and something about their new system and blah, 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 right? A lot of responses that felt like nothing. You know, I'm out here and I'm giving you some money. I'm just off asking, hey, can you give me a little update? And it kind of played out like this shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like if this is Adidas and that's me, and I'm like, hey, what's going on? They're like, here's this middle finger. That's what we got for you. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, that's not very helpful, but okay.